All right, so I do my recap of Bethesda now.
Yeah, do your recap.
Skyrim.
But with Zelda.
Skyrim.
Zelda.
Skyrim.
With Zelda.
Skyrim.
You have a sword.
Skyrim.
That's
Skyrim.
a sound.
Skyrim.
Wait, what's the Hylian sword make?
Skyrim.
Master Chief.
Skyrim.
Sword. Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Fallout 4 too.
Skyrim.
VR. Skyrim VR too.
Oh, you mean Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Did you hear? Skyrim.
And that is Bethesda, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and Evil Within with all the cum. So there you go.
And Skyrim.
Cum jokes.
No, it's just Skyrim.
Evil Within cum jokes.
Oh my god.
Did you see the trailer?
I know what you mean.
The crow was in cum.
Oh
Lol. Epic fail. Epic fail Bethesda. Lol. Bethesda land. Skyrim. Skyrim. VR Skyrim. Switch Skyrim. I'll take it on the plane. Skyrim.
Okay, real talk.
Skyrim. Skyrim.
Real
I'm flying the plane. Plane Switch.
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Skyrim.
Real talk though. Bethesda somehow managed to make a game which, when it was launched, was one of the hypest games out there to, like, something where everyone's just like, oh my god, stop!
It's the new Resident Evil 4.
I played hundreds of hours in Skyrim, and I'm just like, enough with the fucking Skyrims already.
You know what's funny? It just started, though, with the fucking ports and shit. It just started last year with fucking the HD one. And now we have one on Switch, now we have a VR one. Well, that's it. But still, it's a lot. It's 3 in 1 year.
But everyone's tired of it, too. That's the thing.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to fucking
I'm like, give me fucking Elder Scrolls 6.
To be fair, I bought that HD one and never played it. To be fair, I sold it back for the same price.
The reason I avoided that is because I was afraid it's going to be like what happened when I first started playing Skyrim, where I was just being an addiction all over again.
Yeah, well, one thing is, I am a little interested in
Help me! This is a problem.
No, don't help him. Just let him fucking stew.
Stew in Skyrim.
Stew in Skyrim. But, one thing I will say is that I am interested in a Switch Skyrim. Only because
Zelda.
I get to take a shit and fight a dragon. How many games you could do that?
PC.
But you have to bring in your laptop. It's hot and shit. And
you have to bring in your fucking Switch.
Switch, you can just play here like a little fucking game. And it's the laptop, you have to get the mouse. I guess you can use a controller. What the fuck? And that's hard. Here, like, I'm squeezing one out and I'm just like fucking fighting, what's his name? Dormammu? What's his name?
Dormammu?
Yeah, Dormammu, come to bargain.
I come to bargain.
Come to bargain.
Oh, boy.
No, what's his name? Alduin.
You're not even close on that.
Dormammu, whatever.
That was a completely different entity altogether.
But, no, hey, man. I get to go in a bathroom or
if that's your justification, then I thought I was the one that was addicted to Skyrim.
You know what's funny is that Skyrim is one of those games where you get really focused on it. So why the fuck would you bring it anywhere? Because like when you're doing something or you're waiting for something or I don't know, doing whatever. Like Skyrim is a game you focus on.
Yeah.
Like I can't play Zelda anywhere. Like I tried, but I have to focus because it's a challenging enough game.
It is.
Like Tetris, I could play.
Yeah,
that's fine. But I can play Tetris anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
like anywhere. Like for example, so like something like Pokemon Fire Emblem, it's like an RPG kind of thing. It's like it's turn-based. Like, you don't have to focus too hard on those.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to like Zelda or Skyrim, like that's something you explore, you focus, you gather stuff, you fight enemies. Like it's a whole thing you have to focus on.
Yeah. So Skyrim on Switch, I might. I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably be $60 too.
Probably.
Which did you hear? The VR Skyrim is $60 too.
That's why.
And Fallout 4 is VR is $60 as well.
So it's
a separate game. It's not an update. Game.
Great.
Could be an update.
I was about to say like it could have been if it was an update. Then it's like okay, maybe it makes more sense.
Like a $10
separate game.
DLC.
So yeah, 3 freaking.
Skyrim games in the span of a year.
Yeah, basically.
They're all the same game, except one you could move around with your arms, and the other one you could take a shit.
By the way,
when I
started playing the Switch, I actually was like experimenting with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And like, okay, I was like, oh, I want to see how it's like with tablet mode. Okay, tablet mode's pretty cool, but I'd rather do. It feels a little weird because I'm so used to the controller.
Yeah.
And the little thing they give you. I remember when they were like, oh, hey, you can sit on the couch and lay your arms down and play with that.
Yeah.
And it was like,
yeah, because you could just use
you don't have to have your
like the
arms up.
Wiimote kind of, except with no cord.
I tried that. It's the most awkward fucking thing out there.
Yeah, I tried it too.
It's like, I was like, give me the fucking thing right now. I am not playing Breath of the Wild with this shit.
Did you try it? Did you try it with the straps on though?
No, I didn't try with the straps
on.
No,
it's a little bit better with the straps on.
No, but it's not even like the buttons themselves, like the problems. Like I know what you mean, like the bumper.
It's too small, right?
No, it's not. That's not the problem. Like,
okay.
Like because like sometimes when I'm not sure what I'm doing, I try to look at the controller, and like it's just because it feels awkward. That's the problem. It's not the buttons themselves. It's just the awkwardness of it.
Yeah, it is.
Because when you get intense, so you realize you have two controllers in separate hands that are like not even close to each other. You're like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, and then I'm like, am I playing Skyward Sword? I'm swinging my fucking sword around. I'm like, shit. Skyward Sword was fun. They should bring that to Switch.
Oh man, yeah, maybe they actually fix the motion controls in that one. Cause that's
Skyward Sword, I really like the motion controls.
I've heard really bad things about the motion controls.
I thought they were great. It's Twilight Princess. I didn't like the motion controls because it was like you just fucking.
That shit was like an early port. Also,
to be fair, it came out before the GameCube version, so that it was I was pissed because I didn't have a Wii and I had to wait an extra fucking month to play it on GameCube, which is what I played it on. And then I played Twilight Princess like a few years after that again on Wii, and I never beat it. But I did beat it. I just never beat it on Wii. But I don't know. It was fine. I don't know. It's just waggle. You know, like Skyward Sword, you could like move your sword around. Like you could do figure eights and shit. Twilight Princess just like do this, and then he just.
And that's one thing I want to bring up also with Skyrim HD.
Yeah. By the way, this is Bethesda Conference.
Yeah, but Bethesda. Don't you know the Bethesda game Legend of Zelda?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's in Skyrim.
He is.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him. But, like, here's the thing, though. Like, it's like, oh, you use motion controls Skyrim. I'm not fucking playing Skyrim with goddamn motion controls. That's horrible.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I saw that. Where he's just like...
imagine the combat's like super intense in fucking Skyrim. You think I'm gonna fucking play with goddamn motion controls?
Imagine sitting next to that asshole on a plane. He puts his Skyrim on the fucking thing. And he has his little controllers.
If I see that,
he starts swinging his fucking...
If I see that guy,
I will look at him
and I will look at him and be like, I fucking dare you.
I dare you to do it.
I dare you to fucking do it.
Swing that goddamn sword. You shoot that fucking arrow. I dare you.
I imagine TSA just like takes the guy off because he's like waving it.
It's like that one guy that got kicked off the airplane.
The doctor?
Yeah, he's just like, kill me.
Oh my god.
He's fine now. He's probably rich now after suing him.
Probably. I mean, I
wish I got my SB money.
To be fair,
two of my favorite things.
To be fair, I don't use American Airlines.
Yeah, so you don't use anything.
I use JetBlue.
You don't go on airplanes.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Not recently, but I have.
I take boats.
Why?
Take a boat to New Jersey.
Why a boat?
I don't know. Fuck it. What? Swim on land. Fuck you.
I'm judging you so hard right now.
Go ahead, judge me. Y'all fucking lame. Anyway, talk about lame. Let's talk about Bethesda.
This is what we mean by the whole enough of the Skyrim thing. That was like 90% of Bethesda right there. So
well,
we're trying to fill this in a little bit.
Well, it wasn't 90%, but it was just such a weird.
All right, fine. I'll give you. I'll lowball 89.
All right, 89%. But you know, like it was like they showed the first things they show off. Before I say that, Bethesda Land.
I was immediately like, oh boy, they're doing what Nintendo does with the gimmicks at times.
Yeah. What I hated is that they had a conference. They had people in an auditorium, and they showed in the beginning, like them there, and everybody's like clapping. Oh yeah, Bethesda is the best. I'm
excited about Bethesda. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they cut away from that after the guy starts talking about shit. It wasn't Todd Howard. I forgot his name. He always shows up. But Peter something, I think.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, Peter Quill.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
Get Chris Pratt in there.
But he's talking about whatever the future and VR and stuff, and he was like, "Let's see some VR games." And the first one is Doom VFR.
Yeah,
virtual fucking reality.
I like the title.
Yeah, I like the title too. And it looks fine. It doesn't look Doom. I mean, there's Doom enemies, but you know, because it's VR, you can't really go quick.
Yeah.
Doom is quick.
Yeah, it's a problem with VR.
Yeah, and I don't know.
VR's still a relatively new market.
And that's $30 from what I've heard, which at least is not $60. But
yeah, at least it's like half the price.
But it looks like it's probably.
But with that price, I could probably go for Cuphead at a $10 game.
Yeah, right. I could buy Cuphead, and buy me a nice dinner at a Wendy's.
Specifically,
I get not starve. Sorry, not starve. I get not starve. I'm confused.
And you're entertained and you're full.
Yeah, and I'm Cupheading it, but
back to Bethesda Land.
Or I could flip around in Doom and not know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But and then they showed fucking Fallout 4 VR, and then they showed Skyrim. I think that was a little bit later, but they showed Skyrim VR. I'm like, it would be cool if they're like $10
add-ons.
DLCs or something. Yeah,
add-ons.
Yeah, add-ons.
Because let's be honest here, not everyone can get a
another
headset.
$60 fucking and have the headsets
that's gonna
for
fail.
The Vive or the PS4.
That's gonna fail because a lot of people like unless it's like the PS4 one.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have those headsets.
They're both on PS4. All of them are actually on PS4. The Doom, the Skyrim.
What about the Xbox one?
There's no Xbox.
Oh, that reminds me. We should have brought this up in the Microsoft thing. So, just a little ad note. Whatever happened to the HoloLens?
Oh, that shit's dead.
I was about to say, like, what happened to... I remember they made a whole thing. John Carmack, one of the guys that made Doom, came on. Yeah. And like, hey, I'm doing this whole thing. And I was like, what kind of sorcery is this shit? Yeah. And now it's just like...
And then Bethesda's like, hey, we got your shit, and guess what? It's on VR. We took the thing you're doing now and the thing you did before, and we're combining them. Doom VR.
Pay $60.
Yeah, $30, excuse me. Oh, well, and then the $500 for this headset for PS4.
Yeah, basically.
But, alright, so VR stuff. They showed some good stuff, I think. But not enough.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that, though.
Yeah, they showed, of course, Skyrim. We mentioned that on Switch.
They did. Quake looks pretty good.
Quake looks good, even though I would have rather not had the fucking obvious thing they always do, where it's like, look at these pro gamers, and they like going in slow motion, and walking towards the camera dramatically.
I feel like half of them aren't really pro gamers, also, to be honest.
Fucking pro gamers. Well, maybe they are, but
not huge.
But they're too young to even be like Quake players.
Yeah,
Quake was like big in the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, it was like
shit.
Yeah, they had like the first Quake tournament in like mid-90s.
Yeah, fucking the QuakeCon started in mid-90s.
Was it like a basement or something like that?
And these kids that were popping up were like in their mid-20s. I'm like, I mean, I wasn't into Quake back then.
Maybe
I was
just good at exfoliating. Maybe they exfoliate a lot. Maybe that's why they look so young.
I was into
Maybe
Quake.
they're 50.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe they're that one guy during the Ubisoft press conference where he said, I grew up in the 80s, even though he looked like he was 20. We'll get to that. Oh, yeah. But, I played Quake when I was a kid. I didn't get into it, and I didn't play until it was like the third game was out, and the fourth game was almost out. But I like Quake a lot, and that game looks cool. But there's nothing new they showed. It just looked like Quake. Oh, B.J. Blazkowicz is in it, who's from Wolfenstein. He's the Wolfenstein guy. That's about it. That's all the new things they showed me. It's also a hero shooter, kind of like Overwatch now,
yeah,
which is weird, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. But what else did they show? Do you remember?
Dishonored's DLC.
Yeah, Dishonored. It's not Dishonored 2. Someone got pissed at me because I put Dishonored 2 in the title.
Really?
I thought it was Dishonored 2 because Dishonored 2 just fucking came out. I didn't know it was a standalone thing. I'm sorry. This reveal trailer didn't tell me shit. I'm sorry. I didn't know exactly.
And I would expect it to be a DLC for Dishonored 2, being that like this clearly takes place at the fucking Dishonored 2.
Right? So,
but I'm still excited about this.
Even if it took place before Dishonored 2. I mean,
the fact that like you play as the guy who murdered the shit out of Corvo's not wife.
Yeah, Dowd.
And then it's like, alright, let's go kill this god person who's only been helping us, basically.
Yeah. Well, remember, Dowd is actually not that bad of a guy.
Yeah.
Did you let him live in Dishonored 1? Yeah, I did too. Only because he was voiced by one of the guys from Reservoir Dogs.
I thought it was more impactful. It was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna take a fucking ball.
Well, I only let him live because he was in movies. I was like, he's a movie guy. I like movies. I saw him in movies. I'm gonna let him live. Yeah, power. Ow. But
I was just about to say that myself.
We just both pounded our chest. It hurt.
I pounded right above my heart, so I'm about to go into cardiac arrest.
Oh well, hurry up. Hurry up and die so I can talk about Wolfenstein.
Oh my god.
But alright, no.
I'm actually really excited about Dishonored 2. Dishonored
yeah, don't fucking say that. It's Dishonored, the death of the Outman. But yeah, Outsider. Which I saw that title, I was like, no, you can't kill the Outsider.
He's already dead.
Well, he's like a spirit guy.
Yeah, but he was already killed when he
whatever.
became the Outsider.
Hey, if Kratos can kill all of the gods in God of War 3,
but they're not fucking Kratos.
Yeah, well, you're the black girl on the ship, so you're voiced by what's her name from you never saw it. Fuck it. Anyway,
great analogy.
See, I need more. I need people that understand my references.
I'm sure someone watching it would know.
Well, I was gonna say the girl from Daredevil.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever. Anyway,
I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
I get it. Don't worry, Gor. What else was there before The Evil Within and Wolfenstein? I think that might be it.
And then they started talking about like Elder Scrolls Legends.
Oh yeah.
And then
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online, and then Knott's Hearthstone game.
Yeah, the Legends. That was Legends.
Yeah.
All right. So more Elder Scrolls. If you like Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls.
But the best part is, if it's an expansion on Elder Scrolls Legends, Skyrim edition.
Yeah, right.
Because we need more Skyrim.
Fuck yeah, you saw that?
Oh my god.
More Sky. Remember when Skyrim?
Yeah, I remember when.
Guess what? Skyrim.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
So let's continue making the Skyrim jokes now. I saw this post on Facebook. The Skyrim theme, the Dragonborn song, that gets everyone that used to fill with excitement, now puts people to sleep.
It's
It puts me to fucking sleep now.
Yeah, remember that original Skyrim trailer where it was like, his name is Dovahkiin, Dragon Ball.
And expanded a shitload of memes.
Dovahkiin.
When the trailer they did, the live action trailer when the Dragonborn comes, I fucking love that song.
That was a great song.
That was an amazing song.
Yeah. And
I was tearing a little bit because like this game is now not a hype anymore.
Do you remember who sung that?
I don't remember.
I forgot her name. I think she did.
I remember IGN did a video of her just singing it.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I think she's kind of big now. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's the same person that did. You didn't see Kubo and the Two Strings, right?
No, I didn't.
Great movie.
I wanted to see
that.
At
the end of the movie, there's a song. There's a cover of a Beatles song. I think that's the same girl that's doing the cover, and it's a really good cover. I'll look it up later. I have a feeling it is, but I could be wrong. But either way, good song.
Yeah, incredible song.
I'm glad Skyrim's back. But imagine when the 6th game comes out.
Back when
be fucking Elder Scrolls.
How about this, Bethesda? I'm gonna pitch an idea to you. If you want to keep pushing remaster because you don't want Elder Scrolls 6 because I don't know why, remaster Oblivion or remaster console port of Morrowind.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Because everyone's like, oh, Morrowind's amazing, but people like me I don't have a PC to play it on.
I fucking hate Morrowind, actually. There's a part where you get to
the
a
only
swamp.
person I've ever met. You're the only person I've ever met that said that.
To be fair, I don't like Oblivion either. So Skyrim's like the only Elder Scrolls game I actually enjoy. But besides,
Bethesda's got several games for you.
Besides maybe the card games. Whoa! Look at me! I got a Dovahkiin best card. That's Exodia.
That's Exodia.
You have to collect the arms and legs of Dovahkiin.
And it's the helmet. Yeah, it's the armor pieces.
Yeah, so armor pieces of Dovahkiin. You win the game immediately. All right, so now the last two, the big 2 games.
Skyrim.
Yeah, Evil Within Skyrim.
Yeah,
I can't wait. And Wolfenstein Skyrim.
Yeah, for most of that trailer, I was just like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
You didn't know what it was immediately?
I didn't know because I didn't play. I only got anything related to Evil Within when I saw people in the game room in my school play it.
Yeah, Evil Within is a good game.
I just never got a chance to play it.
I never got past halfway.
As soon as it said Evil Within, I was like, oh, that fucking makes sense.
Yeah, all the jizz on the screen, that makes sense. Everybody made that joke. I felt like I want to fit in. Like, it's white.
Of course.
You know what? I thought it looked more like. You know what it looked like? It looked more like. It looked like
white paint.
No, it looked like paste.
It did look like paste. That was just another thing I was thinking.
Penis paste. Look at you. You didn't know I was going. Coming. I'm on a roll.
I don't know which is more annoying.
Roll? Like a ball? Like balls? Which semen comes from?
I don't know which is more annoying. Your sperm jokes or Bethesda pushes Skyrim?
Skyrim? The rim... Alright, anyway. Evil Within 2.
You didn't even go. I love you just bitched down immediately on that one.
The rim. Skyrim... Wait, no.
Rim? Pacific Rim? Pacific Rim 2 confirmed.
Well, actually, it's confirmed. It's gonna have...
3 confirmed.
It's gonna be Finn from Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So anyway, Skyrim Within. Evil Within 2. Looks good. I thought that trailer was really good. At first, I wasn't caring for it because I was just like...
Whatever.
Well, I'm not big on the first game. I liked it, but I didn't love it. But I watched the trailer again. And I thought it was really good. Also, I was confused because they try to make this look like dramatic shit. Like, you have to find your daughter or whatever. Yeah. And in the first game, I never beat it, to be fair, but I got like halfway, and I don't think they ever mentioned anything
about it. Here comes the comments being mad at you for not beating it.
No one's listening.
How do you know this is a spoil?
No one's listening to this.
Yeah, this is not going on YouTube or anything like that.
No, this isn't going on shit.
We're deleting the shit immediately.
But I'm confused because I don't think they mentioned a daughter. Like, the character was so lame anyway.
I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know anything about Evil Within. You probably know more than I do.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty creepy. Like, the boss fight I got stuck on that I won, but the game glitched out and said I didn't win, even though I got the achievement and everything.
When they do that.
And then I had to do it again, even though it was a challenging one.
Oh, I hate those. Those are the worst.
I was done at that point, but it was a creepy game. It was creepy. So I give it that. There's a lot of stealth too, which I didn't care for. But
yeah, if you want a stealth, just go to Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'll play Dishonored, Bethesda.
Yeah, Dishonored. Yeah.
Yeah, stupid assholes. Anyway, talking about stupid assholes, let's talk about the Nazis. Wolfenstein 2. See, that's good for transition, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There was a lot of assholes in that one.
They had a really good beginning to that, because I knew it was Wolfenstein.
Yeah,
when they started that, like, the old-timey, like TV show.
I didn't click yet because I just assumed it's like Bethesda. All the games that can do this, they love doing the old timey stuff. Yeah, they did the same thing with Fallout.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
they love that shit.
Yeah, they love it. So they did it with Wolfenstein, which makes sense. And it starts off with Liesel, the giant robot dragon dog.
It's like
breathes fire.
He just keeps destroying it. It's like, no, bad.
No, bad Liesel.
And the cops are like, what the fuck is this?
And it cuts to other things, like an old-fashioned cartoon, an old-fashioned like action figure commercial and stuff like that. And then, like German or Else, which is a game show for now Nazi-occupied America. And I'm like, I can't wait for this. And then it shows like a monkey with a cat's head. I'm like, that's some Nazi experiments and shit. I'm in.
I didn't because I didn't play the Wolfenstein games. I didn't click at first.
Yeah.
But as soon as like the Nazis like started showing up, I was like, this is fucking Wolfenstein. This is fucking Wolfenstein.
And then B.J. Blazkowicz in the bed was girl
who was pregnant with twins.
Yep. Yeah. He got it on in the last game. That game was great.
That shit was so good. He fell into a coma into the second game.
Yeah, he was like, You know what's funny? The first game starts off with you in a coma. So
of course.
Well, after the intro, but you're in a coma in the beginning, and then you're in a coma in this one. I feel like if Wolfenstein 3 comes out, you should be in a coma again. It's
a staple of the franchise.
Yeah, he's always waking out of a coma. But it looks like you're like in a wheelchair and you have to shoot Nazis in this one, like in the beginning, which I'm looking forward to. But wheelchair bound B.J. Blazkowicz shooting dudes with 2 shotguns, wheeling around.
That sounds pretty badass.
Yeah, but
played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but there was a lot of like. It was a little jarring because they keep switching between scenes. Like, there's a part where he's beating up Nazis and he has like a giant robot suit on or whatever. Yeah. And he meets up with a couple characters. This guy that has a robotic arm and he's trying to eat a cookie and he's like smacking his
head. And he's like, I'll stop.
There's a guy that takes acid at one point and then sees like a little cartoon character.
Yeah, I was just like, oh boy, shooting Nazis and doing acid, you know this is going to be good.
Yeah. There's a part where I guess you jump on one of the dog guys and you just mow down people. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks great graphically. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm actually probably going to play that first when it comes out because it comes out the same day as Mario and Assassin's Creed. Only reason why is because I feel like Wolfenstein will lead you into Mario very well because Wolfenstein's very violent and bloody.
How the fuck does that add you into Mario?
Wolfenstein's like very violent and bloody, and after that you're like, I need to cool down a little bit. I need some Mario.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
Assassin's Creed's in the middle. Assassin's Creed's in the middle. It's like it's
I'm not playing
bloody,
that,
but it's like tone also. So it's like there's no way to transition.
Well, I'm not gonna play that, so it doesn't matter. You look so disappointed. You're my favorite game. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a good day. Especially for you, because you get Assassin's Creed boners.
It actually looks. We can go over this in the Ubisoft thing also.
Yeah, we'll talk.
It actually looks. There's a lot of things I want to talk about that game also.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the Ubisoft. But Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. They teased it last year, and everybody was like,
"Oh boy!"
Because at the end, I mean, in the beginning of the last one, they showed Quake, of course. That was the big intro, and they had like the DOS screen.
Yeah.
So it said like Wolfenstein or whatever, and then there was a thing called the new Colossus. I was like, that's Wolfenstein. Mm-hmm. And I was correct. So, everybody that called me stupid for saying that, there was a couple people that were like, no, I don't think that's Wolfenstein. Fuck you. You know who you are. They're not listening anymore anyway. So, they probably don't even know who I am anymore. But, I was correct. So, Wolfenstein 2, I'm excited. I hope they add multiplayer, but I don't think so.
Probably not.
Yeah, Wolfenstein had some damn good multiplayer in the past, though.
I mean, it can't be as riveting as that, have bullets on full clip addiction. Duke Nukem.
Oh, that shit is fucking terrible.
Yeah, I saw you on social media was fucking amazing with that shit.
Well, it's fucking.
It was terrible from what I heard.
It is terrible. Like, I mean, the game is still Bulletstorm. It's still good.
Yeah, it's just Duke Nukem. The Duke Nukem's terrible.
But the Duke Nukem shit makes no sense because it's like your character is the same. They still call you Gray because it's your character's name. But Duke Nukem says like, "That's not my name. I'm Duke." He says that like 5 times in the first fucking 10 minutes of the game. He's like, "Great, come on, I'm Duke." I'm like, I get it, okay? There's a part where he says his lines or whatever. And I don't know, he says his Duke Nukem lines.
It doesn't match the lip syncing?
No, it doesn't. Like, it's like one of those old like Chinese like kung fu movies where they jump it over. It's literally like that. It's terrible. It looks so bad. And his model looks like G-modded and shit. Like, it looks Looks terrible.
I seen a screenshot of it. It really did.
It looks really bad. It looks like they just took the model from the Duke Nukem Forever, and they put it in Bulletstorm.
They probably did.
Which I guess would make sense. Those both came the same year, I think. So
yeah.
Which one was way better? I'll let you guess that.
Bulletstorm.
No, Duke Nukem.
What do you mean Skyrim?
Yeah, Skyrim. That came out the same year too.
Yeah, this is a Bethesda conference, right?
Yeah, what? Who? You mean Duke Nukem, right?
Yeah, Duke Nukem.
Bulletstorm convention. But yeah, that's Bethesda. It's shorter.
Yeah, honestly, Bethesda,
it was weak.
It was weak. I found it.
Bethesda Land was.
I found it interesting that the first one they did, the whole announcement of Fallout 4 and all that stuff. Like this, when they first announced Skyrim HD, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. They were like bombastic. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, Bethesda won E3."
Yeah,
the second one they did, which was last year, it was okay. There was some good stuff, a couple of nasty stuff. It wasn't too bad. And this was very underwhelming. Every year it gets worse.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen next year?
They're gonna have just Elder Scrolls card game.
It's just gonna be Skyrim.
Guess what? And it's Skyrim 2, but only for the cards.
Yeah,
Skyrim 2 is not a game. It's just for the cards.
It's the expansion
for the just the cards though. Todd Howard comes out. I bet you guys are excited for a sequel to Skyrim Legends. Skyrim. That's a card game.
Okay, and I'm just like, everyone shouts no.
Fallout Shelter 2. Oh fuck.
I mean, that's better than Skyrim.
Yeah. Alright, so that was Bethesda. Week conference. I guess we should give ratings to these, but this is our third one already. Yeah, we
can do whatever.
We'll do an overall thing at the end, I guess. It doesn't matter who gives a shit. But there you go. That's E3 2017 for Bethesda. It was weak. So we'll do Ubisoft next, and then Sony, and then we'll do Nintendo. So we're halfway done. We'll get through those.
Oh, there's so much to cover.
Yep. All right, there you go. Say goodbye.
Don't watch the video.
Yeah, don't watch this.